right, we got like some shit to do today, and I'm excited about the first thing. So like, we're gonna do some boring shit today, but also like some fun shit. But like, it's good to have balance. Yes, no? Because I used to be like, I'm not recording if something's boring. But like, y'all have to realize we can get boring sometimes, and y'all be boring too. So I don't want to, oh my God, I like watching YouTubers who always doing some shit. Do you be always doing some shit? No. So what we're gonna do today is one, I'm gonna get a new piercing. Two, we gotta do some orders. Well, no, orders is more so tomorrow. So this is gonna be like a 2-day situation. Orders is tomorrow, but we have to do some unboxings today and talk about some business shit. Then I'm seeing my homegirls that I haven't seen in like months. And then, I don't know, just chill out with you. First things first, oh, and I've kind of been riding dirty a little bit. My poor Roxanne. She's been illegal for a long time. Just very illegal for a long time. So we have to get her checked out today as well. Hopefully there's appointments for her, but if not, we'll go tomorrow. Whatever. So, first things first, I'm gonna be getting a piercing today. I did a poll on Instagram and was like, guys, hello, what should I get? It was one or two options. And usually I go with, oh yeah, I'm not going with the main option. I'm not going with the vote. Usually what I like to do is like I put it on a poll up on my Instagram, and then whoever like, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna get what I want, but I just want you guys to feel a part. Like, oh my God, you said yes, oh, I'm gonna do it. And then I don't, I'm like, you really thought I was gonna fucking do it? It was between a dermal piercing right here, or probably right here, because whenever I pose, I'm like, I want everyone to see it, so left side. Or, what's this? Brow piercing. Now, dermal one. And honestly, that's what exactly I wanted to do. I wanted a dermal piercing. But you guys know, if you don't know anything about piercings, I don't, but I know about this. Dermals reject. They're known to reject. Like they tell you, this is gonna come out in like 2 years, like, you know, be safe. But I did have one on the side of my ear like this. It's a bar though, but I think it's technically still a derm. I don't know, it was like a bar right here. They said, give it 2 years, it's gonna come out, you're gonna have a fucking scar. And I'm like, don't care. 2 years on the dot, y'all. Like 2 exact years it came out. It's a nasty scar on my face now, but y'all can't even see it, but like it's nasty. And I wasn't gonna re-pierce, but I'm like, who wants to re-pierce a scar? Like that's not something I want to do. It's kind of different because like no one can really see that. But if I have a scar on my face, I'm definitely not gonna fuck with it. So I was like, I'm not gonna get a dermal. Like imagine me just like, I don't know. I'm already big on scarring and I already scar very easily. So I'm like, nah. So I'm gonna get my eyebrows pierced today. I had to call around because people like tend to like not like when you record your piercings apparently. Don't know, but I really want you guys to be there with me. So I found a place. Not sure if they're gonna let me record, but I usually like be really nice. I'm like, can I record? And they're like, okay. So hopefully they let me. If they don't, that's gonna suck. So I want you guys to be there with me. The gag is, you guys know like how some people have an eyebrow piercing and it's like 2 silver balls. I don't want that. I want like a two diamonds, you know? Like, I don't know, but maybe they won't pierce me with that because you know when you first get a piercing, they like pierce you with the most boring basic shit. But I'm like, no, I don't want to be boring and basic. I don't just want the little balls. I want boop, and that shit glistening when I go like this. So let's head to Jersey. I hate Jersey. If you're from Jersey, I'm sorry. But whenever I go to Jersey, it's always just so gloomy and sad. I'm like, what the like, is it always like this? Say hi, Twy. Oh my gosh, she was crying all morning today because she's a brat. I love you, little girly. I love my Twyla. I love Twyla. Okay. She's not fucking with it. Say hi to your aunties. Say hi to your aunties. Oh, you did so sweet. You're a sweet little baby. You do what? You're a little baby. You're a little baby. You do what? She's been getting a little beside herself recently and thinks she's hot shit because why did she do this to my table? Look at my table. How old are we? Then she just destroyed the ferret cage. That's disrespectful. Hi, little bear. Hi, the ferret. Oh, baby. Oh, and then I have this box of cookies, and she destroyed it. Like she didn't destroy it. She was very, 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 what's the word? Careful about how she selected her cookies. I came back and there was cookies missing. I'm like, no, wasn't me. Maybe it was me. Sometimes I eat like a lot of shit, and I'm like, oh, where'd it go? But it was really me. But I'm gonna blame her. It was you. And then it's crazy. No, you're sick. Her bed is supposed to be right here. Every time I look, it gets closer and closer to the ferret cage until it can't get any more closer. You're not slick, little girly. My little bear. Oh, little bear. Okay, so what was I about to say? Oh yeah, I was on my email just now, scrolling. One thing about me, I love a good email. It's always so tea. But no, like it's literally always so tea. So why did I even talk about some breaking news? Let me just show you guys first before I talk about it, because who do you think you are? Breaking news. Judge suspends Justin Timberlake's license. Okay, so I'm just telling you guys that my tags are, I have no tag. Like in certain states, in Pennsylvania, I live in Pennsylvania. No, I live in Philly. You gotta get like your little tags on the front of your windshield. Some states don't do it. They do it on the license plate. But I've been overdue for 8 months. So like that's more important than Justin Timberlake's license. Like who cares? Like you ever just like look at something and you're like, literally who cares? Like why would you guys send an email? And first of all, do you know how expensive emails are to send to like the whole world? Who sent this? ET Newsroom. They must have a high ass budget because y'all are sending millions of emails. You sat there and emailed me when my car is going to be taken soon about Justin Timberlake's license? Okay. Well, guess what? I had gotten a ticket the other day. I did. So breaking fucking news. Gabrielle, local black child, black, whatever you guys call me, I got a ticket. It's the me show. It's not about Justin Timberlake. Today is about me. Literally, that's why I don't park downtown. Me and my friend Mara went to like a little light show the other day. And I was like, oh, there's no garages. I'm at the park on the street. Bad idea. I paid all this bread for street parking, came back, ticket, because my tags are expired. Like, so y'all give out expired tag tickets now and not parking tickets? So basically, I didn't have to pay for the parking? Oh, okay. I just hate how this world doesn't revolve around me. There are more problems than Justin Timberlake. Who are you? What's the song he made again? Let me look him up. Oh, makes sense. Now I'm upset his license expired. His music is too good to not be driving around. Let's go. Where am I going anyway? It says, we are going to Galaxy Piercing Tattoo Galaxy, which is Willow Grove. So that's like not that far from Philly. 116. Oh, we're close. We're fine. Go ahead and free yourself. Go ahead and free. Do y'all know I just drove 50 minutes to get my piercing, and I'm like super excited. Obviously, not even halfway through. 5 minutes before I arrived, I looked at my bag. I don't have my wallet. I don't have my cards. I don't have my ID. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to like act really sad when I don't have my ID when she asked me for it, and be like, oh no, like I don't have it. I drove 50 minutes. Oh my god. So I'm like planning the whole thing. I walk in, I'm like, hi, I'm here to get my eyebrow pierced and some jewelry. She's like, perfect, toss me your ID. I fake look at my bag. Y'all, this is so cringy. I fake look at my bag and I'm like looking around, like shuffling random bullshit around, like my charger and stuff. I was like, no. I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh, I drove from Philly. I drove so far, but I don't have it. I said, do you accept a photo? She was like, no. I was like, she's like, no. So I have to drive literally 50 minutes back home. I really like that place though, and I feel like whenever like I go to a place that I like and then something happens and then I find another place, the other place always me over. So I'm probably gonna have to drive back. Because I feel like if I find a new place, if something bad's gonna happen, like I really like that place. So what should I do? Should I go home and get it and come back, or should I really wanted to get it today too. I'm gonna just do the drive. I don't mind driving. I have a full tank. I'm fine. Y'all are literally gonna hate me, and I promise this isn't gonna be the worst vlog ever. Like I hate when I have a plan and then you guys can't be by my side. Like when I go somewhere and then they're like, oh, no cameras, but I'm like, okay, my girls are here, so what do you mean no camera? But okay, to make up for it, I have a story time. I'm not sure if I told this story on YouTube. I definitely did tell on Instagram, because I was literally like, what's the word? Not upset, not scared. I was, you know what? Hey Siri, what's a synonym for scared?
Synonyms for scared include frightened, afraid.
I was in shambles. If you've been here, you guys know, I'm gonna do my makeup at the same time and like talk to you guys, but if you guys been here, you guys know that the maintenance man at my apartment is very weird. Very weird. I explained to you guys before that there are videos of him breaking into someone's apartment on Google. Like literally, if you type in, well, I'm not gonna tell you the name of my apartment, but if you type in like the name of my apartment, which you guys can't, you'll see a video of him actually stealing. Like, I can't make it up. I would never lie. Look, I'm not a liar. And I'm just like, what the heck? So, like, I knew that happened, and, like, I knew it was weird. And, like, I've always been scared after that. Like, low-key, like, oh, I got my piercing, by the way. Super cute. Love it. Anyway, I've always been so, like, weirded out by the maintenance man. But there was something else that triggered it for me, like, oh, even the people who work here have told me, the maintenance man, it's the maintenance man, it's the maintenance man. Like, I heard there was a Hispanic lady that got her whole entire apartment broken into. So basically, the maintenance man asked her, what time do you work? I don't know why she told him this. Sometimes people are just very trusting. I think I'd be on some weird shit too like this. But I don't think I would have told him. But she was like, I work at da-da-da. As soon as she left out and came back home from work, her apartment was destroyed. Destroyed. Stuff was going missing. Tornado. Alice in Wonderland. And, like, the front desk, she went to the front desk, and the guy at the front desk told me, and he's like, I'm on to it. Like, I know the maintenance man here is weird. And he was like, but the icing on the cake, the management also supports him. Like, something's going on. Like, I don't know if they're, like, him or something. Like, why are you guys on this man's like that? Okay, boom. So after hearing all those crazy stories, I feel like there was something else that triggered me having to get cameras. Ugh, I don't know. I was hearing a lot of, okay, he was in my apartment before, and he was just, like, looking at all my stuff. Mind you, I am not the type of person to be like, oh, this person's weird. Like, I don't know. I give people the benefit of the doubt all the time. Mind you, y'all, I'm using my black lip liner. It's hard to do my brow right now because, like, the bar is inside my brow, and, like, it's kind of getting, like, it's just not going over it smoothly. So my brow looks kind of wonky. But anyway, he was like, oh, like, what do you do for work? And I'm like, da-da-da. I told him, and he was like, are you always here? And I'm like, I work from home. I'm literally always home. And at the time, I was like, my boyfriend's always home too. Mind you, he wasn't, but I was lying. And he's like, oh, okay. And he walked out. Mind you, I don't know, it was just weird. Y'all, we got the cameras in my apartment. Like, my ex paid for it and everything. You got the cameras. And when I tell you I have a story time for you guys, buckle up. Get your popcorn, get your snack, because it's about to be a wild fucking ride. And mind you, if you guys heard this story on my spam page, I got a new update literally 5 minutes ago. I ran to get my tripod. Ran and set up my camera. I was like, update. So if you guys already know about this because you've been on my spam page, Black Child Diaries, no, you didn't hear this part. So I'm gonna run through the whole thing, but then also, we have some shit to talk about. Okay, for my concealer, I use my Too Faced concealer in the shade Butterscotch. If you're my color, you guys know what to do. Okay, this is crazy. So, this happened a few weeks ago. No, 2 months ago. This happened 2 months ago. It seemed like yesterday though. Boom. I'm in my apartment one night and I have to charge my cameras. The cameras that were bought for me for my apartment needs to be charged like once every like 2 weeks. They last a long time, right? And so I took my cameras down for the night. I put them on the charger and that was that. Like, I don't think like, oh yeah, like let me not put them on the charger before I go to sleep because I think someone's gonna break in the next day when they're on the charger. Like, what are the odds, right? Wrong. So I'm half asleep. Well, I'm not even half asleep. I'm literally in a deep sleep. When I sleep, oh, I sleep. I be having sleep paralysis. I be twitching. I be talking. Like, I wouldn't say I'm a very deep sleeper, but when I sleep, I'm very much asleep. I'm asleep one morning, the next morning after I put my cameras on the charger, and all of a sudden, I hear someone in my apartment. And I assumed I assumed it was somebody I knew, but I'm like, wait, they're like not here. So who the is in my apartment? I sit up and I'm just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like Twyla, I don't even know where Twyla is. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, like my heart is racing. I'm naked. And I rarely sleep naked, but this night I was just like, I don't know, fuck it, like we ball. Like I'm look, titty, ass, whatever, it's out. Out. And so I'm like, who is my apartment? So all of a sudden, like, I finally get up, because I can hear them. Mind you, this is my kitchen. It goes to my living room and then my room. They're so deep in my apartment that they're in my living room. I can hear the footsteps, they're in my living room. So I'm like, who's there? Like a little white girl in a horror movie. Hello, who's there? Like, no, but I was like, who's there? And all of a sudden I hear the footsteps walk back to the door, like the front door, and slightly close. Like I hear my door creak a little bit. And he's like, oh, it's the maintenance man. I'm here because I was trying to close your door. So I'm like, what are you, like, I'm just like, wait, what? Like, Mind you, this guy has a bad track record already. I know damn well he was trying to close my door. Why are you halfway in my apartment? So he's like literally freaking out. I throw on a robe real quick. I run out. I'm like, what are you doing in my apartment? I was like, what were you doing? And he was like, I was just making sure no one was home because your door, it was wide open. He was like, your dog got out. Mind you, Twyla wouldn't get out for shit. My door could have been wide open. Her dumb ass would have still been asleep next to me. She doesn't leave. Like that's not her. You know how you have a dog and you know them? Like, oh, this dog, my dog would definitely run outside, like run away. No, Twyla is not a runner. She's not. She stays right next to me. And so I was like, what do you mean? He was like, your door it's been open apparently all night and your dog was running down the hallway. What? So I was like, so what were you doing? He was like, I was looking around to see if anyone was home because I wasn't sure if I should lock it or keep it unlocked because if you weren't home, I would have kept it unlocked because what if you left without your key? But if you were home, I would have locked it because there was no point. I was like, what are you, okay, that made no sense. Like me just saying that, I was trying to aneurysm, just trying to explain that part. And I was like, what? I was like, okay, leave, bye. So I start screaming, crying. I haven't had a panic attack. I don't have panic attacks. Like, not saying I'm better than anyone with a panic attack, but I don't be having panic attacks. Like, that doesn't happen to me very often. Y'all, I'm screaming. I'm like, because one, I was butt ass naked. I don't know what you would have done to me if you caught me naked. I don't know you. Second of all, I'm all alone. This grown man is in my apartment, like snooping around and lying about it. And then number three, I just didn't know what to do. Like, you're a grown man in my apartment. Like, what do I do? Like, what do I really do? I almost had a fucking panic attack. I was literally, like, asleep, and in my dream, I, like, heard somebody moving around in my apartment. And I thought it was my dream, and I woke up, and I literally heard somebody moving in my apartment, and I heard Twyla walking around, like, barking and shit. And all of a sudden, I woke up, I said, hello, who's there? Someone ran out and then closed the door and then opened the door and said, hi, maintenance. I'm just like, I can't, like. So I called my dad. Well, I called my mom first, and I'm like, she's like, oh my God, what happened? Tell me right now. She said, stop crying right now. What happened? Because, like, you know when you call someone and you're like crying like that, they're probably thinking like someone died or something. So she was like, Gab, I'm gonna need you to stop crying right now and tell me what happened. I'm like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, I told her what happened. She's like, oh, hell no. She said, call daddy, then call the cops. So I called my dad, and he's like, on the way. He's like, I'm on the way. I'm not even that far. On the way. I'm like, period. I shouldn't even be putting makeup on this brow piercing right now, but I cannot. I need to. I have my little spray too, so I'll make sure I take care of it and shit. How do people do this? Like, it's not easy to put makeup on around this joint. I don't like the way this looks with makeup, but whatever. So anyway, the cops take forever to come. My dad and me are like sitting in the lobby for like an hour before the cops come. But in the meantime, my dad's like, we're gonna talk to the management here because they need to know what happened. This white bald guy, I fucking hate him. I would never say I hate anybody. I don't hate people. That's not like me. But I hate him. Like, literally, I hate him. I hate him. So my dad was like, can we speak to the person, the manager? So he comes out, and my dad was like, we gotta talk about, you know, something that happened to my daughter today. We called the cops. The guy was like, okay. What? So we're like, what do you mean, okay? And my dad was like, no, like, this is serious. Like, this man was in my daughter's apartment. He was like, I'm always gonna believe my daughter over anyone, and I believe exactly what she's saying. This is what she's saying, and I don't appreciate it. We're calling the cops, and we're hoping to get him arrested. Because this is not the first time this happened. My dad was like, we've seen the videos of him in people's apartments. This is not okay. The manager, like the head of the apartment, he was like, well, I'll talk to him, but I don't know the full story, so I can't really say much right now. What? Like, I've never heard somebody, oh, this is the Fit Me foundation in the shade, or in the number 330, I believe. 340. So my dad was like, no, my dad started getting loud, and I was screaming. I was like, what do you mean? You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about anybody here. What's your fucking problem? Like, what? Like, why are you always defending this man? He was in my apartment. My dad was like, calm down. I'm like the way, y'all, the way that he just didn't give a fuck, infuriated me. I've never felt in danger and had somebody just like invalidate my entire story and feelings like this. Like it like hurt my heart. Like I don't know, like I was already just so emotional about everything, and the way the guy who works here just didn't care. Like I'm paying you my rent and you can't even care about my safety in your apartment building? Are you serious? And so the police finally get here. He goes back into like the hellhole he came from, and then the police get here and they're like, okay, explain what happened. I explained it. I'm like, my dog was not getting out, and I even like took a video of the door. So my door, I'm gonna show you guys the video I took. My door is like a metal door. I don't know what's inside that door, but it's very thick and very heavy. It's the type of door that if you shut it or if you let it go, it'll shut automatically. That's how heavy it is. Like you don't have to push it. You don't have to put any force on it. If you open it wide enough that my body can fit inside that door, it's gonna close. So I took a video of it. It closed automatically. So it already debunked his statement of my door being wide open and my dog running in and out my apartment. Like Twyla can't even get in my apartment and my door was shut. I've seen her trying to get out when my door was cracked and she still couldn't get out. Like the door is just that heavy. So I took that video before anything just to make sure like I could show the cops. Went downstairs, showed the cops the video. They're like, okay, like whatever. Like they were asking me if I had cameras. I'm like, unfortunately, I sound like a liar. Like I sounded like a liar. Like I took my cameras down yesterday. Like I just sound like a liar, and I hate sounding like a liar when I'm not lying. But I'm just like, look, I took my cameras down yesterday. That it is what it is. So the cops talked to him. So at first they talked to him, and then they come back to me and they're like, okay, let's go upstairs. Tell us what happened. And I tell them what happened. I like kind of like reenact everything. Like my robe is on. I'm like, oh my god, I was walking out towards the door, and he was like, it was a whole thing. They're like, okay, period, let's go back downstairs and we'll bring him up separately and he can tell us his story. So we're waiting for like 5 minutes. All of a sudden, the cops come back and they're like, can we talk to you, miss? And we're like, and I'm like, yeah. My dad's like, yeah. So they take us back upstairs and they're like, so his story checks out. And I'm like, what do you mean his story checks out? Like, what does that even mean? And they're like, well, he explained to us that your door is broken, and it is. And I'm like, what do you mean my door is broken? Like, I said, my door's not broken. Like, I was very confident my door's not broken, but okay. They're like, no, look. They went to go close my door, like, with force, and it wouldn't close. They were like, and my door would not close. And I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, your door's broken. The cops were like, look, he explained that your door was broken, da-da-da. My door, I just took a video of the door not broken. I showed them. They were like, I don't know what to say. Like, you didn't catch him, like, on camera, so we can't really, like, arrest him. And I'm like, are you serious? Now, to this day, my door is broken. It doesn't shut unless I, like, fucking slam my whole body against it. Like, it's ridiculous. So, when I heard that, I just broke down and started crying. Like, I feel sick to my stomach. Like, I thought maybe I would have been able to get out of my lease, at least. Literally. Oh, that sounded kind of crazy. I thought I would have been able to get out of my lease, at least. Like, you know, because I don't feel safe here. I still to this day don't feel safe here. So I'm like, this is absolutely ridiculous, right? So after that, no one ever said anything else to me about it. No one apologized for my feeling unsafe here. No one has done nothing for me at all. Like, none of the management has said anything to me after that. It's ridiculous, right? So that happened. I told the front desk, like, we talked about it. And that was about it. But today, okay, like, we're not done. Like, story is not over. Today, let me move y'all a little bit. I went downstairs to go grab the girls so we can have a little chit chat, but my tripod was in my car. Cause like when I do this angle, it's actually a car stand, a suction cup stand that goes in my car window, but I put it on my mirror, so it's just like easier to do makeup and like show you guys whatever. So mind you, this is the same concealer I just showed you guys. So I'm walking downstairs waiting for the elevator or whatever, and I get in, and this is cute. She is a beautiful girl. She's this beautiful girl. I just moved into this apartment, and she has these two little cute ass like French bulldogs, and I'm sure their names is like Dior or something. Like she gives that vibe. Like, my dog's name is Dior. So I walk in, she's like, hey. I'm like, hey girl. And like, mind you, I've seen her multiple times at the dog park, and Like, I don't really speak to her only because I don't go outside when I see her. Like, my dog is way too big to be around those little dogs. So I always wait outside until she's done with her dogs at the dog park to bring Twyla inside. So I haven't really, like, spoken to her before. But I saw her and she's like, hey. I'm like, yeah, okay. And she was like, you're the one with the German Shepherd, right? And I was like, yeah. And I already knew there was some tea coming. I'm like, yeah. And she was like, and your apartment got broken into, like, 2 months ago? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh my God. And I was like, what? And she was like, guess what? And I was like, what? She's like, it was the Hispanic maintenance man, right? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like listening, like, yes. And she said, he was just in my apartment a few weeks ago. I said, excuse me? And she was like, yes. I was naked and asleep. Same story as me. She said, I was naked and asleep and woke up out of my sleep, heard him in my apartment, and I like started basically like fucking freaking out. And he said, oh, your fridge was broken. And I said, girl, what? And she's like, yes. She said, literally, he was in my apartment while I was half dressed and I was asleep. And when I woke up and heard him, I walked out, put something on, and he told me my fridge was broken. And I'm like, so he knew your fridge was broken, how? And she's like, I don't know. And I was like, copy. Like, copy. Like, this is never going to stop. And she was like, I told the front desk. Like, I told everyone, damn near. Like, I spread the word. And no one gave a fuck. And I was like, sounds like someone I know. And she's like, I'm going to keep you updated. And I was like, thank you. Please do. And she left. She walked out to her floor. The elevator took to her floor. And I went to my floor. But I'm like, okay. So what exactly is going on here? Like, this is just so dangerous. And also another woman at the dog park who oh wait, where has she been? Now that I think about it, it's another dog here named Coda, and her parents, the dog's parents, I always would see them, they're really cool, but I haven't seen them in so long. And they didn't move out because they just renewed their lease, but whatever. So she also told me her husband works from home, and works not from home, but sometimes he's away on like a business trip, like once a month, I guess. And she like doesn't like being here without him. Like, you know how your husband or your boyfriend leaves, you don't like being here without him. And she said that one time she was working from home early in the morning at like 7 in the morning, and the maintenance man came in while she was like in there and said that she requested something from him. She was like, I never requested anything from you. And he was like, yes you did. And she was like, no I didn't. And he was like, yes you did. She was like, no I didn't, like nothing's wrong. And he was like, guess I got the wrong apartment then, and left. Like, what is going on? Like y'all, like, what is going on? What is going on? It's just so sickening. Like, I'm so scared. I'm so weirded out by like everything that's going on. I hate living here. Like, I haven't ever hated, like, I hated living places, like, not to this extent. Like, there's certain stuff like, oh, I don't like this or whatever. But like, no, like, I literally feel so unsafe here. Like, I don't like it. I just hate it. And I don't know, like, I just hate it here, y'all. Like, I want to move out so bad. Like, I would rather just live somewhere cheaper, like, with no amenities than live in this, like, expensive ass hellhole and pay all this money for stupid amenities I don't even, like, use. And then a maintenance man who's a fucking weirdo. Like, I'm paying basically for amenities I don't use, and a maintenance man who's gonna just, like, try to, like, be in my apartment while I'm half naked. Like, that's what I'm paying for. In my bed. In my bathroom. That's all I'm paying for. Like, what? So that's my little update. Now that I think about it, I don't think I went into full detail about it on my YouTube channel because I don't remember talking to you guys about it. But I don't know, I'm just like I'm so weirded out and I'm so creeped out and I just hate it. But that being said, I'm gonna finish my makeup and I am going out with Chelsea and Monty. Those are the two friends that you guys really know. I have another friend, China, and then a new friend, Mara, that you guys haven't really been around that much. But you guys know Monty and Chelsea. Y'all definitely know Chelsea. Y'all love Chelsea. It's so cute. And she loves y'all. But I'm gonna finish this makeup and then get dressed. My outfit is gonna eat, like, can't wait for you guys to see it. My makeup is done. I got my lashes from my friend's business. Her business is China Dolls. It looks like this. So y'all should shop with her. Look how cute they are. Love it. Okay, so I'm running late. I have to hurry up. But and I gotta take Twyla outside, child. I can pick up my friend. Oh, okay. So I saw this. It wasn't the same exact outfit, but it was a vibe that gave this outfit. But basically, a jersey with a skirt. These little stockings with bow socks. This might look a little crazy at first, but I promise it's gonna come together. And then I have my little Adidas sneakers. So we're gonna change. Well, I'm gonna change it to that. And I'll be right back. Hopefully it comes together nice. If it doesn't, I'm gonna change my outfit because I'm not gonna look crazy tonight. Absolutely not. This is the outfit. Super cute. Now I'm very late, so I have to go. Well, we have to go. But I really like it. It's very cute. Can't wait to take some pictures in it. Love it. Okay. Came together nicely. Period. I can see the sands on the horizon every time. No, stop, Chelsea. We're second. That's my type of drink. Oh, our wings is here. Oh, that's my favorite. Yeah. What's the drink?
Calamari.
Thank you.
Y'all doing a mukbang?
No, we just vlogging. I want my flag.
This looks good.
You let's back around.
Oh my god, yo. Hey guys, I'm back. And this pretty drink. I don't even know if it's vodka. I think it's vodka or gin.
Everything.
10 out of 10, refreshing.
These wings is good.
You have
These on the bottom.
calamari. Do you like calamari, guys? Let's try.
Yeah, I love calamari, but I don't want that white sauce. It's very good.
It's good. Okay, don't worry. We fighting for a wing, yo. It's a flat. The last.
He's fighting for the last flat.
Here we go.
This is not real,
So you
y'all.
gotta make sure she's not cheating. Okay.
How do I cheat?
Just listen. Alright.
No, this is too much.
I'm scared. Let's do it. Don't think about it. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Come on, y'all. No, I'm not doing this. First two. Yeah, this is too much.
No, this is like, this is
Alright.
gut-wrenching.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. One. Okay, yeah. Alright. Alright, we're not being competitive. Alright.
Yes, we are.
Alright.
My favorite part of the fucking week.
Alright, yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Watch me take this flip.
I hate you. Now I got this big ass drum. Like, look at it. Hey y'all. Excuse me. I haven't talked all day, but today is Sunday. Oh no, I'm lying. It's Saturday. What is today? Today is Saturday. Okay, my phone doesn't tell the time. Oh, Saturday, August 3rd, the day after I went to brunch with the girlies. I've been in bed all day because this week has just been very hard for me, but y'all know I'm a workaholic. I have to come to work. I cannot not come to work because y'all are relying on me to get y'all stuff. I was gonna end the vlog, but I'm just like, no. I want to talk to the girls and everything, but I've been crying all night. This week just is not my week. It's not my week. I feel like my eyes are like very like, I look like I'm drained. No? I don't know. Isn't this so cute, y'all? I'm like obsessed. Like, it's so me. It, like, fits my face shape so well. But it was so hard to do my brows yesterday. Like, I was struggling. But I'm obsessed. I'm so glad I didn't get the dermal. So I would have been so pissed when I came out with the dark mark after 2 years. But I don't know. If y'all have an eyebrow piercing, let me know if, like, they come out. I remember one time, like, I knew a girl and she had an eyebrow piercing for years. And, like, it was, her skin here was getting, like, thin, I think. Because the brow piercing just looked like it was, like holding on to like a strand of skin at that point. And I'm hoping it doesn't happen to me because one thing about me, like, I hate stuff like that. Like, it's disgusting. But oh yeah, my shipment came in for my bodysuits. Bodysuits look like this from my brand Hello Black Child. So if you guys want to shop with me, bodysuits are $70. Super, super cute. I love them. Like, it makes me feel snatched. Like, I look snatched in this shit. Because, like, my vendor made it so the waist goes in, the hips go out, so like you're gonna get that snatch look. People are eating it up. Like, I have had a lot of orders for them. Here are all my orders right here. I'm about to just finish up. I have like what, 30 more orders? They're right here. And then also I have my new shipment that came in today for not bodysuits. It's tennis skirts. But like, I've been kind of like weird about this shoot or about this marketing plan for this item because I don't know how I want it to go. Like, I want to do a tennis shoot, but I'm very drained in life right now. And like, for me, when I'm drained, it's hard for me to be creative, but I have to do it. Like, do y'all think that I need a photo shoot, or do y'all think I could just use my cartoons? Because y'all know I use cartoons and stuff for some marketing things I do. And I was thinking maybe I'll just do like a marketing campaign with just cartoons, but then again, it's like, I still want people to like have fun with the shoe. Like, oh, the shoe is cute. I don't fucking know. But I'm gonna show you guys the tennis skirts. So the tennis skirts, I have them in pink and white. Personally, I love pink. I'm a pink girly. Pink princess, always, will forever be. But the white is something different. Like, back when I was in high school and middle school, I used to play tennis. A lot of you guys know I played tennis for 14 years in my life. And my mom and dad would sign me up for like mad tennis tournaments. So like, I played middle school tennis and high school tennis. But outside of that, I would play this thing called USTA, which is USTA. What was that stand for? United States Tennis Association. Yeah. And so like damn near every weekend I was in a tournament, and a lot of them were at country clubs. Y'all probably like, Gabby, you lived so many lives, like, but no, for real, like a lot of them were at country clubs, and I would have to wear all white, and then just the white sets bring me back to that like era of my life. So I'm gonna show you guys the tennis sets. Go ahead, Twyla. I'm about to show them to Go ahead, little girl. Go ahead over there. So this is the pink set. Twyla, please go over there, little girl. I don't want your dog hair to get on this while I open it. So it has to go back in the bag. But this is the top for the tennis shirt. It has Hello Black Child on it. No. And then this is the skirt. It's so cute, but it's wrinkled right now because it's been in this little bag. And then let me show you guys the... How cute. Go. Sorry, I feel bad, but like she can't be near the clothes while I'm like holding it and stuff, because like that's disgusting. I'm about to show you guys the white one that I feel like eats more. Okay, I cannot put this back. You know what? I don't know how to put this back in that bag. So this is the white one. I'm just gonna show you guys the skirt because I cannot fold back up that shirt. Okay, this is the white. Like the white, I just feel like is different. What? Yeah, I think I like the white best, but of course I like all of them. But I just love the white. It's just so cute. Period. Let me put that back because like, yeah. And then also with the white, I like how the tag is the same color as the clothes. So like it just blends in better. But yeah, I mean, to each his own. Like I like, obviously I made it, so I like both of them. But like, I don't know, the white just hits different. So what I'm about to do is also I was so excited because I started doing mentorship programs and one-on-one calls with like subscribers and people who like know my brand and stuff, so I could teach them how to create a business. And I just got my first mentorship and it starts tomorrow. I'm so nervous. It's with a girl and she has like a brand, and it's a 4-week mentorship thing where I talk to them for an hour each week, but then in between I like help them with different stuff like throughout the weeks. So it's like a month-long mentorship, and I'm really nervous. Like I meet with her tomorrow at 1 o'clock and I'm like kind of shaking because like this is my first one. I don't want to disappoint her, and then also like I know I'm gonna help her. Like this is how, like, y'all know, like I have my old channel, Local Black Child. If you don't know, I had another channel, and like it got kind of big with me doing like business videos and story times. That's my main two like things. And like everyone, like there were so many people even to this day that come to me like, Gabby, like you helped me create my business. So I really think like this is gonna be good for like me and her, because like I love teaching, and then also like I feel like she's gonna take a lot from this mentorship. So I don't know, I want to tell you guys about that because I'm just really excited. But let's get... Y'all hear the rain? Do y'all hear that? I love the sound of rain. It's just so nice. But I was really gonna quit my vlog yesterday. I'm just so like, this week has just been so much. And then it's like I don't want to go into detail because like I don't want everyone in my business, and I feel weird about that. Like I couldn't imagine like being on someone's channel and they're talking about how sad they are, and then you're like, why? But they're like, I'm not telling you guys. But like, I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable telling you guys, and it's just like so much. And I was up all night. Whatever, we all go through stuff, so you know, I'm sure a lot of y'all watching this are going through something as well. So if anyone's feeling like this, I'm sorry, but you're not alone, you know, in your sadness. But therapy starts, so we'll see if that helps. But I don't know. I be feeling like sometimes like I don't be having like no one to really talk to. Like I have like one friend, like I have like my 3 friends, but then I don't want to feel like a burden to them. And then my one close friend that like I never met her before, but like I know her from Instagram, that like I'll talk to about stuff, but then it's like I don't want to keep feeling like I'm a burden on people. So it's just hard, and then I be having to sit like with my emotions And then on top of that, I live alone, so it's like I really don't have no one to talk to about shit. And then like I don't want to talk to family about stuff sometimes because like I just don't want to. So like I really don't be talking about to nobody about like the shit I be going through. And it just be really fucking hard for me. Like I don't know, like it be so fucking hard for me. So like, and then I hate, like my biggest thing is like, I hate when I'm like doing cool with a vlog. Like vlogs used to come naturally to me because like I always dealt with this, like feeling like depressed or whatever. Like since I was like in middle school, I've always felt like this. Like I've always just like not been like the happiest person, even though like I may portray myself as that. But like obviously I could edit stuff out, or I could decide to vlog on a day where I'm happy. Like y'all would never really know someone's true like emotions through an hour or a 40-minute or 10-minute vlog once a week. But I just hate so much because like vlogging now, for some reason I enjoy it, but I really have to plan it because I'm just like, or actually I don't have to plan it, I have to do it on a limb sometimes. Like today I'm feeling happy, I gotta do the vlog, because if I don't do it today, I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna do it. And so when I started this vlog, yesterday, I was okay. Like I was cool. Like one thing about me, I won't vlog if I'm not happy. So, you know. But then halfway through my vlog was when shit happened, and I'm just like, I can't not finish my vlog. Like this is like what I like to do. This is like, y'all, I like to talk to y'all. This is what I enjoy. So like for me to give up halfway and not know when I'm coming back, that wasn't an option for me. Like, so I really want to finish this vlog. But I don't want y'all to feel like, you know, I'm being ingenuine or I'm being fake, because I'm really not. Like, I'm letting y'all know what's going on with me. But also, like, I do want to still do business stuff because, like, I have to. Like, this is my job. Like, you can't just not show up to work because you're depressed. Like, I mean, you can, but that's not how it really works. Like, you need to do your shit. Like, and so I'm here right now. I'm trying not to cry. But, like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not happy right now. I'm, like, really, really not fucking happy right now. And I feel like the last couple of vlogs have been fucking depressing. And I'm sorry that I've been, like, in this weird fucking mood. And I feel like I bring the vibe down. So, like, if you can't watch the rest, I understand. Because, like, sometimes you watch your favorite YouTubers or watch YouTubers you like because you want to escape from your own personal life or your own personal feelings. But I just want to be transparent with y'all and let y'all know, like, I'm going through, like I'm going through some shit where it's, like... I can't even explain it. Like, I really can't even explain the fucking feeling right now that I'm feeling. Like, I really can't. But that being said, of course it's fucking raining now. I can't take my packages unless it stops raining in like an hour. Haven't eaten in 3 fucking days barely. Like, it's gonna rain all night. Like, but I have not been eating. It was a period this week where I didn't eat for 3 days. I had some cookies. I had like a snack here and there. I have eaten a full meal since last week. And I don't know, like this shit is hard. Like, I'm just trying to be okay, you know? We get through it. About to head to the post office before they close. And Twyla's walking all over the freaking package. Twyla, come here, little girl. Hi, little girl. Hi, little girl. How are you? I love you. My stomach is growling like so loud right now, but I'm super excited. So basically, today was my first mentorship session, and me and this young lady, Serenity, I don't know her age though, so I don't want to say like girl because I feel like that's rude. Like, one thing that my mom always said when we were younger, she was like, and when you're older, don't let no one call you a girl. You're not a girl, you're a woman. But I don't know her age, so I'm gonna say young lady. I feel like young lady can go up to like age 50. No, like 30. No, like 27. I don't know, but like she was so cool. We just like got all her legal stuff together before we get started into like creating a business like clothing manufacturers, like the whole like clothing brand shit. But like we got so much done in one session, and like I was nervous at first. Like I was like low-key like so nervous leading up to this for the past like week because I didn't want to disappoint her, but like she was so happy, and I'm like I want to cry. Like, I love helping people, and like I know so much shit about clothing brands, so it's like, why would I not help you? So that happened. That's what I was literally doing all morning. My stomach, I'm so hungry, but I don't know what I want to eat. Ugh. Food just makes me feel sick right now, like ew. But that being said, this is the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll just be here doing what I do in the meantime until I see you guys again. God, I'm so hungry. I wanted to growl so I can hear how deep the growl is. Like, I feel like the hungrier, the deeper the growl. Like, we were on the phone, me and her on Zoom or Google Meet, and my stomach was growling, and I was like, so she ain't hear nothing because I'm like so embarrassed by that. Wait, hold on, that's gonna happen again in a second. If I like suck my stomach in, it'll happen. Hold on. Awkward. Yeah, it's like not gonna happen, of course, when you guys are watching. Whatever. Talk to you later. Love you. Bye.